Hey everyone, my daughter and I are going to make some homemade turkey burgers mixed with some herbs from the garden in the back. An onion there, as you see. I got to move this cast iron crock pot. We're going to be cooking the burgers on a cast iron skillet, 10-inch lot from Lodge, and we're cooking it right here on this Durabold hot plate. It works great in the garage. It's also got a cast iron surface on it. And it heats better than an induction plate, at least for cast iron, in my opinion. And we get the onions cut up here, which I did really ninja fast, apparently. And we'll get Jessica in here, and we will go to the herb garden, and we'll go get something from there. My daughter Jessica is helping us, and she is going to get some parsley. Let's go get some parsley from the herb garden. She's going to get the lower stems, cut it down low. Yep. We don't need a lot for about 1.5 pounds of turkey burger. Okay, Jessica with her Annie LeBlanc bracelets, 2 of them, not 1, 2 of them, is going to take the rinsed parsley and take it off the stem so we can cut it up and make it like the onions. Okay, so here we go. So as you can imagine, fresh herbs in most cases taste better than the dried ones. Although the dried ones are fine for many different things that fresh are not as good for. But this parsley is going to taste great mixed in with the mayonnaise and the other ingredients that are dried spices from my spice cabinet that we're going to put into the burgers. And so I just want to mix this parsley with the onion, and then we'll get over to the mayonnaise and the rest of the stuff. All right, the cast iron pan that we're going to fry the turkey burgers in is warming up on the Durabold right there. And Jessica is getting ready to mix together the spices that's going to be mixed with the turkey.
So these ingredients are supposed to be for 1 pound of turkey, but we went a little over because we're doing 1.5 pounds. So we have a 1/4 cup of mayo, but you can see we went a little bit over because we're doing more meat. Get it all out. And yeah. Right here we have...
That's the all-purpose one.
But how much?
It's the 2 teaspoons.
So 2 teaspoons of this all-purpose seasoning, about. And then we have a little bit over 1 teaspoon of minced garlic. Get out of here. Gotta get all the goodness.
There you go.
Then we have 1 tablespoon of soy sauce.
Is a little over because we...
Well, yeah, because it's more meat.
Yeah, just a little over because we're doing 1.5 pounds.
And this is cumin and a little bit, probably like 3/4 teaspoon of cumin. Or I don't know how to say it.
And by the way, we don't know if this is going to be a good recipe yet. I just made it up.
Smoked paprika, 3/4 teaspoon-ish. And then, gotta mix it all up.
You never know if it's going to be overkill.
Can I taste it?
You can get a fresh spoon, or
Well,
taste it with that one and get a fresh spoon afterwards.
Yeah. You gotta be clean, people.
Yeah. And in the interest of that, here they are. If we ever taste, we always use a clean spoon. Give it a shot.
Wait, we didn't put that in.
I know, let me try.
Okay. Gotta get good. It's good.
Heavy on the cumin.
Yeah.
It is rich.
But it's gonna go over lots of meat.
But it's gonna go lots of, oh yeah, like you said, it's gonna go into lots of meat along with that. But it's got a good,
Flavor.
strong flavor. But luckily it's not overpowering. Thank you. Throw it away. So,
Do you want me to put these
like
in?
I always, yeah, you can do that. Like I always tell Jessica, what we do here is gonna be very powerful because it's gonna be mixed.
Diluted.
Diluted, yep.
And this is what we made earlier.
Yep.
The onion and the
Mix her
parsley.
in.
That's a lot of onions.
Mix her in, mix her in.
No, Cindy.
Oh, sorry.
This is a lot of onions.
I know. I always mix my ingredients first before I put it in the meat. That's just what I do.
Because you don't want to get one bite of something and then the
No, I
next
know.
bite can be completely different.
And also, you don't want to over knead or over
Mix.
massage the meat because it can make it.
Gooey.
No, well, yeah, that too, but it can make it tough like a meatloaf if you overwork the meat. So if I mix everything here first, as much as possible, then mix it in with the meat in just a second, you'll see that, then it's got a much better chance of being evenly mixed.
Is this good? A little more?
No, I think that's good.
Can I try it now?
Sure. Let me try it now too. You know what I'm talking about, dog?
It's good. I like the onions.
Let me try that.
Oh, oops.
I'll be the judge of that. Now it's got the parsley and the onions in there. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm on film. Bad film.
You like it?
Very good.
Just like that?
Yep.
Cool. Yuck. Do I need any more?
Nope, that's good. Set that over there. Yep. Don't lift up your hands too high, because it'll go all over. Yep, turn the bowl. There you go. Now you got that part. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Flip that baby over. Oh, I see you did that little poke with your fingers like I do. You learn from me, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I've done is I've put some Havarti cheese on it, and some mayo and mustard, and pepper. It was missing some pepper. It's piping hot. It did have too much cumin in it. It didn't have enough salt. I thought that soy sauce would do it in the all-purpose seasoning, but it did not have enough salt. So I've added some, and heat. It did not have enough heat, in my opinion. So I've added pepper and some salt. But again, you're not going to get away from the mistake of too much cumin. I would not put cumin in it at all next time. And if I did, it would just be so minimal it probably wouldn't even be able to be tasted. But that was definitely a mistake. So I'm going to try it out. Still, it's not bad. It's a pretty good first turkey burger recipe attempt. So I'm gonna make it again next time, but this is definitely doable. This is pretty good when it's got the mayo and the mustard on it. It's very juicy, it's well cooked. Taste that onion and that fresh parsley from the herb garden in the back, but not a bad garage cook. I'm pretty pleased with it, but definitely I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna call this a fail though, just because it's you know, I don't want to have any complaints when I get done, and I'm my own worst critic. So I'm gonna try it again.
I think it's really good. There's like a lot of the cumin on it, and my dad, he agreed with me, but he never really done this recipe before, so we'll probably like modify it, but I think it's really good.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching Don't You Freestyle Garage Barbecue. Hope you enjoyed the video and maybe learned from my mistake. Thanks for stopping by.